And my time was running wild in dead streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse how the others will see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes the face that's right. Changes. Don't wanna be a richer man. Changes the face that's right. Changes. It's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't waste time. Sides, but never leave the screen on permanent scent. So the days float through my eyes, but still the days stay. And these children that try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes. Don't tell them to go off out of it. Changes. The face that's strange. Changes. Where's the shame you've left us up to our next step? Change me. You can't twist time. Strange fascination fascinating me. I'm taking the face I'm going through. Changes. The face is strange. Changes. Oh, look out, you rock and rollers. Changes. The face is strange. Changes. Listen now, you're gonna get older. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. I said back down.
Like I rehearsed it. Calm I owe you something very special. So the gentleman right there in the front row with the beard. Hi. Weirdo with the beardo, yeah. Give me a number from 1 to 6. Another one. Thank you. Another one. 6. Do you see where I'm going? Yes. 5, 3, 1. I was going to guess that, but thank you.
Magic.
All right. We didn't work anything out ahead of time, right?
think besides the competition we had earlier. Yeah.
Right. Give me the $20 back. Alright, we did not arrange anything ahead of time. This is your random stack that you just come up with on your own. Yes?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for sounding so serious. Whatever will get this over with. Yeah. I feel it. Thanks. Alright, we're going to create a stack here. I'm making sure that I'm not using any of your numbers in their intended order. Yes?
Right. Okay. Magician figures.
That is not your order, yes?
No.
What is your name?
Ryan.
Ryan! This is not Ryan's order, correct? We'll steal it away. But you guys deserve something extra special. So, I know!
We didn't talk about it.
I'm just doing whatever I want at this point. Is that it? No! Magic? Magic?
How's your energy?
But that's not all! I know, I'm here for like another 6 hours. They all left at the same time, it was weird. Hey guys, my name is Scott Marshall, I'm happy to be a part of this. What I'm going to attempt to do, I have found, since I am able to, in my trade, I am able to read people's minds, and that's filthy. Now I just feel naked up here. But what I want to do, when you get a performer like David Bowie that leaves such an imprint, when people are thinking about that, that's very easy to pick up on. And so I thought I was going to attempt to read a couple people's minds with certain Bowie subjects. Now, I did drink some extra stuff. And let's see. Hi! I want you to take a look at that picture. It's exactly what it appears to be. What does it appear to be? What does it appear to be? A cup. And is it what it appears to be? Are there any secrets to it? Fantastic. What I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to get some thoughts from different people around the audience. Okay, with those hands. Hi. What is your name? Galia? With a G? Hi, Galia. Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming. I've got some index cards here. I'm going to ask you to think of something, and then I'm going to attempt to read your mind. Are you okay with my reading your mind? Fantastic. I appreciate that. We're going to start off with card number 1. Card number 1 has nothing on it already, and we didn't arrange anything, correct? Fantastic. You don't need to sound so happy about that. There was so much fun. I've never met you. Oh, okay, fantastic. And that's my act. Thank you guys. Bye. Galia, I want you to think of, now I assume since you're here, you're familiar with the works of a Mr. David Bowie. Fantastic. I want you to think of a movie that he appeared in. Don't tell me what it is. I want you to just think. Okay. Well then, just think of any movie. If you want to phone a friend, feel free. If you want to like IMDb him, whatever you want. You got it? All right. I'm going to attempt to read your mind. Stay focused. Alright. I have written down what I believe you are thinking of. I am numbering this paper so that we'll be able to take it later. I'm going to take this and seal it away into the cup that this gentleman is holding. Sealing it away so that I cannot change my mind. It goes in. I did not take it. Galia, now that that card is away and I cannot change my mind, what was the movie that you were thinking of? The British Intro to the Snowman.
That's not happening.
Fantastic. I think this is going great so far. I'm gonna run over here. Hi. Let's see here. How about right here? Hello? How are you? What is your name? Julie? Hi, Julie. I want you to, I don't want you to think of a movie, because apparently there are two. Well, I'm glad you came up with another one, but whatever. Julie, so it's probably, we've heard tons of songs already. I would like you to think of a song. Any song performed by David Bowie, as long as he's a part of it. Could be anything as long as he's on that track. Are you thinking of a song? Fantastic. Keep that thought. All right. I might be in trouble here. All right, you were thinking of a song? I have taken what I think you are thinking. I have written it down onto this card right here. I'm going to add it to the card we've already done. Right there. I have taken, I have added, I have not subtracted. Julie, now that I have put that card away and I can't change my mind, what was the song you were thinking of? Life on Mars. Alright. There are some people in the audience who disagree with your thought for some reason. So I was thinking, you know, rule of threes, everything happens in threes, so I was trying to think of a third thing that I could try and identify with someone. And I came up with, I think, a creative solution. But what I need in order to do this third one is I need, who thinks they're the biggest Bowie fan in the room? Alright, come on up with a reaction like that, come on up. Wow. What's going on? Hi. So, what is your name? Matthew, everybody, this is Matthew. Give him a round of applause. So, Matthew, I came up with the third thing that I thought. I was watching a review of the movie Labyrinth. And half of the review was about his impact on young ladies. It was about a body part. It was about a body part that was in that movie. Not directly, but apparently that's... anyway. Thanks for being so blunt. Now, so what I've done is I have actually made a list of a bunch of different body parts. What I'd like you to do is just reach in there and grab 4 or 5. Matt loves body parts. I have picked the right person. I want you to open them up and we're just going to show that they're different. So open one up and read it out loud. What do we got? Hands. All right, you can throw that one away. We don't need it. And so if you were asked to think of David Bowie's hands, would you be able to do that? Oh, sure, perfect. I score. Knee. All right, if you were asked to think of his knee, would that? Nose. All right. So, all right. These are all body parts you would be able to hopefully identify. Hair. You would come up with one of those. Fantastic. Matthew, this is it for real now. You're gonna reach into the bag. Now, I want you to watch my eyes. Make sure I don't see what you pick. Okay? So look right into my eyes. Reach into the bag. Grab one slip. Rub my eyes. Make sure I'm not looking. Make sure I'm not looking. And take one. You have one? I want you to put it in your hand. Don't open it. Do not open that bag. Or do not open it. Matthew, thank you so much for joining me on the stage. Run back to your position. Matthew, when you get back there, go ahead and open up that slip of paper. I want you to read it, but I want as few people to see it as possible. I don't want to be accused of having friends. Who saw it? You have it? You're thinking of the body part. Now I feel as soon as you open the slip, you knew this body part. Like it was something that you were... Okay, good, fantastic. You were good. So this is probably a very popular body part. I'm gonna go ahead, here we go. I'm gonna read Matthew's mind, here we go. Keep thinking about the body part. That would be a better finale. All right. I have finished drawing it. Or not drawing it. I have written. I have added and not subtracted. Now, 3 thoughts from 3 different people that I had no control over, as I think you all believe. I may be in trouble here. And you, sir, have been holding on to those. Have I gone near there? There are 3 cards in there, yes? Fantastic. I would like you to pour them out onto the table. What I did was I folded each of those cards twice. The first fold, there will be a number. The second fold will be the answer. We're going to go to number 1. That was, you have number 1? Fantastic. And I asked right over here, there she is. I asked you to think of a movie, and you came up with the British Intro to the Snowman. Would you please open that and show and read what everyone said? The Snowman. Let's take a look. Snowman. I know! When it came out, I thought it was a joke, but fuck. Thought number 2 came right over here to Julie. Julie was thinking of a song. Do you have number 2? Number 2 was... I asked you to think of a song you thought of Life on Mars. Go ahead, open that up. Read to everybody. What does that say? Life on Mars!
I know.
And finally, number 3, chosen from a random bag, was Matthew, all the way in the back. He has got, now, you knew the body part immediately. It was an iconic body part, yes? Matthew, loud and clear so everybody can hear it. What was the body part? What was it? Eyes. Eyes. Wrong? Yeah. And you have number 3? Open it up. And number 3, the eyes of David Bowie. Guys, thank you very much. My name is Scott Marshall. Thank you for your attention.